Hi everyone, my name is Cody Inglis, Assistant Director here at the MHSAA, and I'm here to talk to you today about the MHSAA's limited team membership rule, otherwise known as the loyalty rule. The loyalty rule has three parts. The part that we're going to focus on today is the in-season non-school competition. We'll talk about the other parts a little bit later. When we talk about team sports, the activation of the limited team membership rule kicks in about the time that a student practices for the school team. That's a key part of this. No non-school competition in that sport until the season ends in team sports except hockey. The same sport, same season. Remember that we also allow non-school practice and tryouts in this rule, but it's important to understand that no competition can occur in the same sport, same season. We talk about individual sports, and when that rule kicks in addition to hockey, once a student competes in a school contest, the no non-school competition in that same sport until the season end part of the rule must be followed. Remember that in individual sports, a little bit different, we allow up to 2 non-school events in individual sports. Ski and tennis are a little bit different, so make sure you're checking the handbook on those. And remember, when we talk about non-school events, up to 3 consecutive days could only mean 1 outside event. Now, let's define what non-school competition is. We know that anytime there is competition that involves a game or is in a scrimmage or a combine or a camp or a church league, that can mean that there is non-school competition going on. It's important to understand that usually these events are publicized in advance. They're usually organized play of some kind. They're usually have officials, but sometimes not. Sometimes they charge admission, sometimes they don't. The bottom line is they are more than spontaneous pickup games, and you know about them in advance. How is the penalty done when a violation has occurred? What we know in high school is that 3 contests would be the minimum up to the remainder of the season. We also in middle school go to the next 2 contests for any athlete that violates this rule. Remember that the limited team membership is about scope and perspective. We're talking about trying to keep the scope and perspective on high school athletics. We also want to make sure that no all-star or national high school championships are done. We want to limit the amount of Olympic development or national governing body events. And we do have some allowances for all-star events if you're a 12th grader. Remember that when you go into the MHSAA handbook, you're going to find more information about this rule. Pages 52 through 55, Regulation 1, Section 12. We often need advance notice on this as an MHSAA staff, so please check in with us. Also, make sure you're alerting all your kids grades 7 through 12 on this rule. Make sure they know ahead of time what's going on. As always, this is unofficial. Please call us, and thanks for listening. Have a great day.